So, we're playing as Naka. Cliff got beat up pretty bad, so we can't play as him no more.
Oh God! What happened? The jackals. Don't speak. Ludwig, up on the hill. Avenge. Applause. I will. Don't worry. I wanted to kill.
What's crazy is Onaka
Ludwig.
is so more unmundane than Cliff, but it's because he's like a side character, so he has like I guess better voice acting. Yeah, God, I feel like I'm gonna throw up or something, man.
This.
Shame. Was hoping that took your head. See the little gift I left on the road. They should be grateful. I spared them a life of wretched servitude.
Finally getting our ones back with this guy.
I'll give you the same gift I gave them. I can't wait to see Cliff's face. When I send him ahead of his precious petal.
You ain't got shit on Onaka, bro. Everyone knows magic does not work on orcs the same way it does with humans. Also, no matter your magical ability, bro, what I've noticed is magic does not define physical strength. And Onaka just punches him out, bro.
Last words.
Well, nothing I say is gonna change your mind.
Granted, Onaka is fighting the weaker version, bro. We did fight a fucking demigod.
He promised me all of Balin if I removed an obstacle for him. So the jackals could finally outshine the Greymates. Does it look familiar?
You had a hand in Jian's death.
Balin would have become mine. If you fuckers had just stayed away. Mine. Forever!
Not worth listening to your rambling.
Man, we were supposed to take him alive, but Onaka really does not like that guy. He literally told Cliff, "You can have Mirrodin. Just give me Ludwig." I need to start using the heavy axe. The dual axes are pretty cool though. Like they do look pretty fresh. But we don't get anything from Ludwig, like an electric sword or nothing, bro. Like, no, we literally got nothing from him. Maybe we'll like at the end of the mission though. Yeah, Ognaka on horseback is slow as fuck. I imagine the horse is not like carrying around Ognaka. We should probably, honestly, I'm surprised this motherfucker ain't on like a bigger horse. Like, this is just like a normal horse. Like, you know, this motherfucker could be on like a Clydesdale or something. You know, like a war horse. Not a fucking Tennessee Walker, alright? The fact that he has to like pretty much stand on this horse because of like how tall he is, just kind of like it, kind of like I don't know. I feel like they are updating the game because this game I found out was supposed to be an MMO and the sequel for Black Desert, but then it had like so much of its own identity and like everything was so much like different from Black Desert. They decided to just switch it to an RPG and make it its standalone game. And Black Desert will get its fucking sequel another time. So this is actually, I think, a different universe from Black Desert. That it's like on the other side of the world or something. Despite it's made by the same studio, damn near the same name. I know a couple other game companies have done similar shit to that. So. Maybe we get to go back as Cliff now. Dude. Riding horseback in Payloon's impossible. I want to go back to my boy. Ognaka's cool, but fuck, I miss my boy.
Everyone wanted parting words with Gian down there.
Oh, he's back.
Hey,
What's up, Cliff?
good to see you.
Powder! You fucking serious right now? Bad. Full of food and you're trying to get in my trash can, fucking retard. See, if they set up for characters more, I'd probably be more sad when they die. Five, six, seven, eight. Blood Coronation. How many chapters are in Crimson Desert? Hey, Damien. I want to know more about what the fuck's going on with Damien. Like, I want to know what she's doing. I feel like she is a ton of complex character design. Alright, so it's cool we got to play as Naka. See, I like that though. Like, it wasn't too much. It was not too much. Like, we weren't forced to play him for fucking hours. And, we can play him really whenever we want. Okay, so, the Hungering Fang leather coat, is it cooler than the bear? No. No, the leather coat's cooler. Alright. It's too bushy, but it is bear. I think we got that from. Oh wait, I can't wear this. Why? Okay, I'll take the Payloon ring. Oh man, it is better. Let's check it out though. No, I mean it is chill. I like my other one more, but it is just a normal fucking long sword. Alright, so the Wolf's Fangs. Say dual wield's pretty cool, but now that like my shit's all been changed up, like I don't really do the whole R1, the R2 with the crows, I'm starting to change up my loadout. Plus, I felt like fighting the black bears would have been cooler with the shield and the wolf fang. That's why I kind of suffered, even though the wolf fang did less damage than my crow sword. That is why I suffered through it. I think I was streaming all that earlier this morning. Was because I wanted to have a little bit of that weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had the stag shield. It ain't much. I probably should have been wearing the gray mane shield, but the gray mane shield's so shit. Like, it's crazy the gray mane's even made it this far. Like, dude. Like, okay, so a couple things. Did the Gray Manes even lose that first battle at the start of the game? Because we're all alive. And then, uh, it's like, yeah, we lost, I guess, our land. We lost Payloon, but, like, nobody fucking died. Like, they didn't do shit to us. Um, so yeah, and then now, it's like we're kicking their ass. I guess it is kind of a story of like, well, we are the best, and you just caught us off guard like some bitches. Now that we know what's going on, we're gonna kick your ass. I think that's kind of kind of the idea um, with all that. Now, I think personally, I'm gonna use the restroom. We'll come back and I'll continue talking about this. Dude, my fucking dad, he's like, nobody drinks in this fucking house. Drink somewhere else. And I was like, well, that's why I drink in my room, downstairs, quietly. And he's like, why are you drinking so much? And I was like, because I
Come,
fucking hate my life, Dad.
walk with me.
Because I fucking hate my life. But dude, no, dude. I wish we could change the blue. I understand when we can't because Greymanes are Crips.
Claim
But
our land. I just wish Gian was alive to see it.
not
His
even like
will
I'd
still
change it to
lives
red,
on,
like
as
match
it
the
must.
leather of my clothes. I'd probably just change it to white.
There's no doubt about that.
And I know a lot of people are probably gonna give me shit for wearing DLC armor all the way into Chapter 8. But don't worry, after this mission, we're gonna put
I'll be
story on
taking
hold.
charge of Payloon for now. There's plenty that needs fixing. Homes in ruin, walls in shambles, fields gone to
Take that
dust.
bounty notice.
You got your hands full.
Jonathan, he has a $2 bounty.
Over here. Huh. Better than just sitting on them. With time, Payloon will be
I
standing
remember I
proud
stumbled
again.
upon a bounty on accident. He just like came up and pickpocketed me, and I was like, "Hey, motherfucker!" And I took him down. And
I don't know
it
if
was
Dwayne
like bounty
still gives.
captured. I was like, "What? This is a bounty?" So I got
he's
my money
planning to
back,
stay and
and
help
I got
rebuild.
paid to take his ass.
Because of Ludwig.
Aye. Guilt still hangs heavy on him. He'll get the town ready to welcome back its residents.
I've no doubt he's the best person for the job.
Sorry.
The jackals are done. They all
But
scatter.
like, I'm not wearing
quick as
entirely
Ludwig
DLC
fell.
armor. Like my cloak ain't DLC,
But the
my
black
boots ain't
bears are the
DLC.
real problem.
But I
For
really like
Payloon
this
to be rid
helmet.
of them,
And the
we
reason
need
why I
to
like
take
it isn't
down
because the
the
feather, despite popular
We know
belief.
where he's headed. We should
For any
press the
fans
advantage
or
while we have
friends
it.
that do watch
It's time
these
to finish
streams,
this
they know
bear.
I love feathers, and I do love feathers. I also like floral. I don't like old people shit though with floral and feathers, but I do flowers.
It seems Muirden's fled to Demonis.
Interesting.
We found signs
But
that
no,
black
the
bears
feathers
were
on this
moving
are
that way
actually
as well.
mid, and I can change the color of them, and
Naira
it's cool.
and Andrew are
but
looking into it, so we
my
should know more soon.
issue with the feathers is they're kind of like a little too poofy, a little too much. But I mean, hey, whatever.
I've got something to give you.
What is it?
A letter given to me by a mysterious woman clad all in white. Asked me to give it to you, and the time was right. And this, I wanted to give you myself.
Is this...
Gian's journal. Found it in the fortress. I thought you should have it.
Thanks.
I'm always curious what this shit says. My name is Magil, and I hail from the eastern continent across the sea. While traveling here with my sister, we were attacked. Now find ourselves in a grave dangerous house. This is a haste. Waycross promised to deliver. So I with the hope that it reaches you safely. Please do not turn deaf to it abruptly. I beg of you, follow the path this letter takes you. What the fuck's that even fucking mean?
Have anything to say?
My brother's journal. The report from Demonis is troubling since the news of the brutal purge of House Torel's loyalists. I have felt the need to watch Demonis with great care. Unfortunately, it seems I was correct to think Calburn's bloody uprising will not stay within their powers. I cannot shake the sense that our borders are being tested by subtle provocations. Whether they are merely gouging out our responses or preparing for an invasion, I cannot yet say. The air of peace is fading. Have we been too complacent? Perhaps their influence already reaches deep within Payloon. Now, more than ever, we must strengthen trustworthy alliances. We must be ready for the coming storm. If I knew who this guy was, this would probably be a bit more deeper for me. Blackface. Even in uncertain times, for nothing will pay those set aside. I think it's a sword on my back. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, yeah, Marquis Lanford is not who Jin is. Okay, noted. I knew that. Oh, is that me in the bottom right? I know Naka. The Greymanes. They are valued allies who share my ideals. They push back and share something to find them as a single group. But at their core lies genuine goodwill. Cliff and Onaka in particular are gifted with formidable endurance and unwavering determination. I have no doubt they will become key figures in Palin's next generation. Here we go. Puzzles. Keys. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Let's keep reading though. This is about Palin. Oh, we're done. Cool. It's probably the most reading I've done all fucking game. Okay, so now that Cliff's back, fucking leaving Palin, we're on her hand. God damn. So far away. Alright, y'all. Pleasure saving you. I'm out this bitch. Ludwig's dead. He a bitch. Yo, actually though, this armor in my inventory, is it Onaka's or Damien's or something? I want to know. I also want to know what's going on with Damien. Yeah, unavailable in this location. Unavailable in this location, faction quest, worlds left by the riverside. So, yeah. But, yeah, unavailable. So, I don't know what fuck they started to piss me off a little bit, because, like, she was the first companion we got, and I don't know anything about her, other than I think she's a spy.
This forge has restored many fine blades.
This fucking... yeah. Many fine blades. Many. Alright, so what's wrong with this? Is it because it's plate armor? You can't wear plates? It was invented for humans. Alright, what are we missing? The best artifacts and copper ore? Yeah. Whatever. I could, but I don't want
Master
to.
of the Anvil. If the song of the forge calls, return whenever.
Yo, what up, dog?
That blade lot?
A good weapon will save. Searching for a sturdy blade?
I wonder why I can't use axes. I mean, I know it's because Onaka uses them, but...
A mighty blade. Drop by whenever you need an edge.
I thought I smelled a coward.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
How long till the shift's over?
I'd kick your fucking ass, dude. So bad, you'd be begging me. You'd be begging me. Alright. Go meet Alfonso's bitch ass.
Stop! Great! Short, a bit extraordinary.
Easy to see why the Greymanes are so renowned.
See, that's how that other guy should have been.
Easy to see.
How long till the shift's over?
Feels good to be back. Remember when I rage quit?
What's the story?
What's going on?
Just lost in thought.
There's a peculiar structure. It's appeared on the outskirts of town. It's no mere ornament. Yet I cannot fathom its purpose. Perhaps I paid too much mind. But I can't help but wonder if it's some kind of secret weapon. I was just thinking, would you mind having a look? Your experience may prove useful.
All right.
Oh, I'm so scared.
I bring a message for you from Lord Alfonso. It's been some time since your last visit.
Yeah. Been up in Payloon.
The heirs of the estate have resumed their training.
Learn some decorum.
Keep your arms in order. A dork blade's no better than a stick. My own bowstring's fraying. Should have restrung it days ago.
A fine day for it, no?
Okay, cool. I don't care about my fucking letter anymore. We'll just get through it. Speak with the scouts, examine the structure.
At last we meet. I searched for a long time to find the one who brought down the Stag Lord. I lost my husband to that fiend.
Oh, yeah, I killed that fucker.
It happened too suddenly. I still struggle to believe it. I must know. The Stag Lord's End. It was not peaceful, was it?
It was not peaceful.
I see. Hearing that lightens my heart. And the heavy burden on my shoulders has finally lifted.
You know, as somber as that is, you know how crazy
Please
she
accept
sounds?
this.
That he died
My parting
painfully.
gift of gratitude.
I'm just saying, this
I
is how
have no
people,
use for
this
it
is
now.
why, cool, thanks. You know, I got a camping come by. But this is why I say morals were different back in these times. Like, I'm not saying with orcs and dragons because it didn't exist, but as far as like medieval era time goes, like it wasn't as crazy as media played out. Knights did not wear this shit. They looked stupid. They looked goofy. They had no mobility. That's why the Spanish and the Japanese were just so much fucking superior. The only difference was that the European knights just had impenetrable armor. But as far as combat goes, I mean, some of them were badasses, okay? But, you know, as far as it goes, man. And, morals, you know, like, for instance, hold on, before we get back to the morals, let me just show you something. So if I dodge and I click triangle, that leg sweep, impossible to do. Nice one. Fire lonesome, bro, huh? Need to chill out. Way too much. Hey, artifact. I can go upgrade my shit now. Say, do I want to use the artifact on skills? I don't know, because all the skills are kind of lame. That's the only thing I don't really like, because none of the skills really fucking seem like they matter. They're more built for the exploration than they are anything else. Watch this, I'm going to try and do this cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a badass. Now there is one skill I want where you can use the grapple hook and like zip up. That's pretty nice. Grapple and thing. You always use the grapple hook in combat, but the problem is like the delay between everything and like you can't cancel animations. If they added the ability to cancel animations, it would make the game a little like more cringy, but it would also make like everything flow better too. Yeah, or they just made new animations in the event. Because they don't mind doing shit like this. You know, like my sword did just kind of teleport back in my hands, but God forbid a motherfucker wants to do anything else with it. That's crazy. What's up, guys? I know, you just watched me completely get canceled by PETA, but sorry. But yeah,
Yeah.
dude, morals.
The place the Baron spoke of is just behind that. I've never laid eyes on anything. Not at all. We'd best just keep watch. Rather not mess with it.
Okay. But yeah, um, so our morals were a bit different back then. You know, people like a lot of people want to pretend that pedophilic actions and shit didn't happen back then, but it did. I know like Game of Thrones, a lot of people think, oh, that's the way Game of Thrones was. That's not actually how things were, and yeah, that's true. Like Game of Thrones wasn't like, if she bleeds, she's ready. You know, I mean that's not how it really worked. But same time, law and stuff and crime was a little easier to get away with. But still, detectives at that time would always catch the bad guy. But, you know, you got to think about how many cases went unsolved just because people live in the middle of nowhere and can't talk to nobody, you know? So, that's the kind of thing you got to think about. And also, you got to think about the life expectancy. So, like, yes, humans at this time era are kind of like in a peak, in my opinion, because, like, we are 100% nature's children. Like, you know, we are Mother Earth. Like entirely. Nowadays, we're all vaccinated and we're like souped up. We're damn near super soldiers compared to these guys. And you know, we have so much knowledge. Like you don't realize how much smarter you are. Like people say, like, "Oh, I'm a dumb. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm retarded." You know, just to be funny and quirky. And like that's cool. But like, one, let's just take a moment for this fucking scenery, by the way. But secondly, back to the main point. It's like you were so much smarter than these people, like in our ancestors. Like they couldn't even string things together the way we do, bro. So it's like, you know, just take that moment and really understand what you are. Also, another thing is like, I'm not even like just talking about like pedophilic shit too. By the way, I'm talking about like a lot of things too. But you know, crime, murder, everything was so much just easier to get a hold of. But it's just like you got to think people did not live that long back then because of the fact that they are peak because they are one with nature. But tetanus was in everything. Tetanus is in everything. So a lot of people like to believe like, oh, just don't get stabbed by something rusted or anything like that and you'll be fine. Well, that is true. You know, if you get a piece of rusted metal shard stuck in your arm or something, yeah, you're probably gonna need a tetanus shot. But like back in this day, rusted metal would kill you almost immediately. But rusted metal also wasn't great for combat because rusted metal is weak, brittle metal that breaks. But so it wasn't like used too often. But tetanus is inside the dirt. It's inside your food. It's inside everything, bro. Anything can cause tetanus. So it's like for these people to get any kind of disease and like, oh, just rub some dirt on it. Back then, that was suicide. Today, that's something cool though. Today, you can actually rub dirt on your wounds, and it might actually help it. But here, no, not at all. Also, Zamir's a sun shadow, like, actually growing. That's kind of cool. We got a waterfall over there, wow. Some more waterfalls. There's a lot of waterfalls. Sometimes I feel like this game's a little over-designed. But honestly, I like over-design, so... Alright, deliver this scout report. That's really all we had to do. I thought we had to like go inside of a cave or something. I really wasn't paying attention. But yeah, dude, you know, so there's a bunch of like interesting things to look at like back then. Like people didn't live as long. So like for instance, a dude that's in his like, I don't know, early 20s lusting over a 15, 16-year-old girl nowadays is actually gross and horrible. But back then, I mean, motherfuckers didn't really live past 30, you know? And if you lived longer than that, then, I mean, you were pretty healthy or rich, you know? Like, usually people died during childbirth even. So, like, it's just like, you gotta think, the medicines and the practices that was held back then just weren't the same, you know? And it's so easy to die. Now it's just, like, a lot of people don't realize it because they never put themselves in that mindset. But if you ever, like, think about how hard it was to live like this versus now, bro, it's crazy. Like, for instance, like Cliff, minus all the magical abilities and everything, let's just say he was a normal guy. I mean, it wouldn't be hard for him because he knows about it. You know what I mean? Like he's used to walking miles to go to the grocery store and traveling on roads at night in pitch black and hoping bandits or somebody don't see you, or and if it's not bandits then it's the environment, you know, like your animals, your bugs, your diseases that spread through the air, you know, the shit like that, you know. um and like also you got to be able to keep up on top of things, so like they didn't eat as much back then. I mean they did, like some people did, but like, you know, people didn't consume so much food like we do now. Um, and, you know, it's just like people were more active back then. But granted, there wasn't games and shit, you know? And, like, you don't realize how easy it is to live. Like, the fact that I could sit in my room and stream is like a luxury, you know? And, like, of course, everyone knows that. Like, everyone fucking knows that. But, like, I'm not talking about to, like, the kids in Africa or fucking, you know, shit happening across the world in war and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about stuff like that. I'm talking like to these guys. On the side of mountains, walking these trails would be dangerous, you know? So the fact that I can sit in my, and even sitting at your house can be dangerous. But here, I mean, yeah, I mean, sure, someone could kick in my door at any moment, shoot, rob me, and break my entire family, but like, the chances of that happening are extraordinarily and unbearably slim. So, you know.
There you are.
Plus, we have like police and
Well,
the camera.
were you
Once the
able to
camera
find
was
it?
invented, it was wrapped.
I was. Just the remains of some ancient ruins.
So it wasn't a weapon after all. I'm glad my worries were unfounded.
It shouldn't do you any harm.
As always, splendid work. You are welcome at my estate anytime. Our family
Arthur
takes
Morgan.
pride in supporting warriors like yourself. I have a feeling we'll get along well going forward.
Got a new lantern. That lantern's pretty cool. Okay. Holy shit. You know, we haven't even went to Demonis yet. We have, but only to go to Payloon. Like, we just completely skipped out this part. I think Damon's here doing some, like, reconnaissance. I think that's what she's working on. But we know Madrid fled east. And you know what's east of Payloon. That's right. Urdava. No, I'm playing. It's Crimson Desert, bro. We're going to the fucking desert, man. What is this? Sun-baked peaks? Okay. Barina. I bet, like, the Crimson Desert water places are so fucking cool. Oh, yeah, we never looked up how many chapters are in this game. How many chapters are in Crimson Desert? There's 14. Okay. There's 14 chapters. We're on 8. We're halfway through the game. Alright, so yeah. And literally the fucking maps, look, you split down the middle right here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, bro. I guess we're just gonna start trucking our way along. What time is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we start trucking our way along. What's this? Oh, we'll stop here first. Guess the closest fast travel point I have is at my base.
Come on. Honestly.
Which is cool, because I actually want to drop some shit off of my storage. I don't want to keep it on me, because I don't know what this plate armor is for, but I think it's for Onaka. Can I switch to Onaka in here? No. I guess he has some quests he needs to get done before he can hang out. Goodbye, old school Becker Dagger. I love you. Wolf's Fang, you served me well. The Torah curved sword, I might take your atonement later. No, I should actually probably keep that in there. Should actually probably keep that one on me. Wait, how much damage? 21, and then this one does 20. Yeah, I should probably actually keep this one on me. Yeah, I wish we knew who this was. I think this is for Onaka. Alright. And these are cool, the flame spears. I actually like using that a lot. It's a keepsake. Okay, I can't even sell that fucking lizard. And then I'm gonna put all those up. I'm actually gonna put you away too. Save you for later so I don't end up spending you on accident. I'm gonna save my whistling arrows. Alright. Oh, cool. I think I cleared up some good space there. Oh, I forgot we done some shit, bro. Alright.
Time for me to cook up some fantastic food. Just got this in today. Oh, it's gonna be delicious. Got to eat proper meals instead of snacking all the time.
Any particular person in mind?
Upon canceling an ongoing mission, all mission progress will be lost and you will only receive resources spent. Would you like this? No. Dude, this is gonna be 11 hours. Damn. Yeah, we need to do more fucking Greymane rumors, matter of fact. So, yeah, Scattered Embers. Onaka wants to go fishing with us. Oh, that's the words left by the riverside. Alright, what time is it? Yeah, we're gonna go fishing with Onaka, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Meet some fucking witches? I don't give a shit about no witch. She's probably fucking evil anyways. I like when witches aren't evil. I also like when witches aren't fucking hags either. I did find one of Baldur's Gate 3, that was pretty creepy. I think witches and warlocks are all super cool and they never touched on often. Because no one knows how to do it right. I mean, because like, what, do you want your witches to be evil or not? And is there such thing as an evil and good witch? And if so, are you going to have geopoliticals about it? like, because, like, look at witches, you know, Geralt, he's friends with a couple witches, you know?
Fishing again.
You came.
You were looking for me?
Ronnie needs some fresh fish. And I need to settle our score.
What? When I caught that monster bass?
It was a bit longer. I'll give you that.
What's the wager this time?
Loser buys a round?
You seem confident. All right, I'm in.
Okay. I think I still have my fishing rod with me. Yes, I do. Really didn't know if I did that right.
No luck so far.
Looks like I'm the winner. Again.
Yeah. I was sure I had it this time.
Haven't seen you fish in a while.
Sitting and listening to the river's flow. That helps me relax.
Not many get to see this side of you.
Not many live long enough to. Still, it's good to have a place to reflect, to recenter, clear out the noise. Think hard, and you'll know where to find yours. Come on, this way.
The reason I put that big ass shield away was because you can't even
Time
use it in
always flies
cutscenes.
when we fish together.
And
Aye. We used to spend hours at it back in the day. When was the last time we went fishing together?
It feels like ages. I remember begging the elders to teach me to fish. I was barely taller than the rod.
I remember that story. Little Cliff stubbornly swinging a rod thicker than his arm. Until you toppled into the water and had everyone worried sick.
Back then, I wanted to do everything the adults did. Just wanted to help out any way I could.
Just like any child. Still, didn't you bring back a fish you caught bare-handed? People still talk about it. Said you were destined for greatness.
I just didn't know when to give up.
That kind of perseverance is rare. And why your comrades rely on you.
I could say the same for you all.
We're almost there. If we want to take the little ones fishing, we need more rods.
I could send Jan.
Marius will be a wiser choice. Give Jan money, and he'll spend it all on ale. Let's do this again sometime.
After you buy my victory round.
I'll see you at the tavern then.
Good. I'll come thirsty.
I was acting like we're not going to the same place.
Well, I better go find Marius. I'll see you around.
He's probably all the way back in fucking Hernand. It is. See, I just like how they took everything that made it Game of the Year for like the last fucking 12 years and just put it in this game. Like, is it original? No. It's not original. Is it cool? I think so. I think that's really all you can do with games nowadays. It's just learn from your pre-existing people. I mean, yeah, eventually this will muddle out and blend in and go crazy into an aspect of, like, you know, repetition with all companies, because once someone does it right, then everyone wants to fucking do it right, and then everyone wants to argue about who did it first. But it's like it's same with like the battle pass or supply drops and loot boxes, you know, shit like that. Like, once something works, they're gonna do it. But the problem is something like this won't ever be done again. I mean, maybe. I shouldn't say that. But it's like, you gotta think, this doesn't bring money in. Like, this doesn't bring money in. No one's gonna want to do this because it doesn't make fucking money. I mean, it does. This Abyssal Studios made a lot of money off Black Desert, which is how they funded this, but I am almost positive they probably put all the money they made off Black Desert into Crimson. And, you know, because of that, you know, we got this great-ass game. And they could have made this an MMO. And if they would have made it an MMO, then this game would have been a cash grab. But they didn't, because they cared about the art more than the money. They knew if they would have made Crimson Desert an MMO, it would have flopped. You know, and that sucks. But at the same time, they cared more about the, I don't know, I don't want to say story, but definitely the art of the game more than anything else. So they scrapped the MMO and gave us a fucking man, weird board noises. But you know, they scrapped the whole MMO idea, because you got the MMO is an online multiplayer RPG game with raid bosses and all that. You see me play.
Thanks,
Did you do this?
No, of course. I thought I was a good
Yeah, it's about to start storming. You see the wind picking up out of nowhere?
Ivanhoe, you can still catch them if you hurry.
But, you know, like, if any game was to do it, this game's fire. Because, like, the thing is, like, for instance, the stamina. The way the stamina looks. That's Breath of the Wild. Just a little different. You know, and, like, the puzzles are similar. And Like, a lot of people say, like, oh, if I wanted to play Crimson Desert for this, I'd play this game, you know? And it's like, okay. But then I saw this guy go, but if I wanted to play an Assassin's Creed game for the last 10 years, I'd play Crimson Desert. And it's, like, true. This game is...
You really think we'll find the others in Calfade?
It makes no difference if we don't.
But, yeah, it's just like...
I'll cut down anyone that stands...
All the way.
Cliff!
It's really you! Where the fuck? I knew you wouldn't have died so easily.
No need to thank us. We were on our way to Calfade. A few friends there, willing to help us.
No, it really is a miracle that we're still alive. When I found out there had been a... I cursed myself.
That you're here with me. Some of us have already come together.
So, it's not the end for us yet?
Definite.
Well, what are we waiting for then?
Let's go back.
Shall we go?
We've no time to wait. Tell us, Cliff.
Do we have a place to call home?
You'll know when you get there.
You know we have a place. Oh, wait. That's not Nara. That's the other one. Looks very similar.
Go lose yourself.
Okay. Deliver 5 thick hides. I probably have those on me right now. But, you know, they cared about the art of the game more than trying to make an MMO, so they gave us the story game. And honestly, I really couldn't be any less happier. I think this game is... So I can have Onaka hanging out with me now? Let's get Onaka kicking with me, bro. That's my dog. So we're just doing side quests, so I'm pretty sure he can show up for the most of it. But, oh, dude, yeah, okay, after this, we're gonna go back to base. I'm gonna see if I can put that armor on. Because that's the thing with Damien. When Damien was helping me clear out those Crimson people, which is the only time I've ever played with Damien, that was purely optional. Where the fuck did Onaka go? Did I tell him to stand by? Yeah, I like this.
Of course.
Where the fuck is he going? Oh, he's probably going to the mission objective, huh?
Of course.
Who are these guys? Oh, I think these are... Yeah, Onaka would be cool to be here. Yeah, these are... poison guys. I don't know, I haven't seen the white folks.
More polished gems than usual have come my way today. Why don't you pick out some more? You'll find it... I'll be here if you ever need a lucky charm.
You're dire.
I can work every bit as well as the younger folk. Age hasn't dulled my strength one bit.
Okay, thick hides. Let's see in my inventory how much we even have, because I know we have some hides. We have short hair and thin. Okay, thick. Okay, a thick hide with excellent strength and durability, perfect for heavy armor and equipment, offering excellent impact protection over time. It softens and molds to the wearer's body, can be purchased at the tannery or obtained by skinning giant mammals. The tannery. Are you the tannery? Okay, so we'll have to pick this one up later. But remember that we almost have it, so I remember that. Hernan politics. Okay. Rhett's request. Hand over 2 iron ores. Really? Do we have iron ore? We do. Well, let's go get that over with. I can't believe we let this go on for so long. Wait. I thought Rhett was over here, though. Whatever. Do we have a fast travel close by? We have one at the camp. Well, Naka is with us. I just don't know what the fuck he's doing. I guess he's just deciding to do his own thing. While we're here, we're going to grab that plate armor out of here. Also, do we have any thick hide in here? Sometimes I just keep random shit in here. Just in case if I ever need, like, oh fuck, I'm short one. You know, I got it. That's what I've noticed with this game. I actually kind of like that storage. I've never really done it before. Alright, so... Oh, it's that easy. Okay. Cool. I'm glad he took care of that armor. I probably left him his old shit. No, actually, I think his shit stays. No, we're left him his old shit. Okay, well, we should have thought about that before we thought. Whatever. So I'm really wishing there's independent inventory systems. Only I need to share inventory with everybody in my camp. But I think the only 2 companions you get is Amian and Onaka. I think the rest of those slots could be for Oh, well, no, there's 2 more companions, actually. And there's 2 more mounts. There's 3 mounts, 4 companions. And Lion Cliff. I guess he could also be a companion, technically. Sadly, most
You
still
gotta
requires
use
you to
the
place
best
a cliff.
minerals to forge the finest weapon. Oh, the mineral is even better than I expected. This will make my forge roar to life. You've set my spirits ablaze as well. Again, and I'll have fine weapons waiting.
Alright.
Rumour has it, my tack wakes the spirit of any steed. Have a good look. May the roads be kind. See you soon.
No, well, Rhett's favor is done. Secure resources, collect stone through the basic quarry mission at Crown Quarry. I think that's, yeah, okay, Willstock, donate 50 silver. Okay, I think we're actually done with the Greymane quest for a little bit, just because, like, there really ain't much actually else to do. Like, everything else I just have to keep track of in my head. Like, the donate 50 silver and 50 provisions for 500 provisions. I guess that's, like, food. But 500 pieces of food is a lot. And then 500 weapons. I'm surprised I even donated 125, but granted, when he gave me the option, I dumped, like, everything in there. Okay, well, now we have some shit here. Enhance swift actions with the power of nature. What is this?